Okay, so this is the plot of the game. You basically have to stop them from taking life from the island.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
And don't worry, there's not like any kind of like time limit or anything.
Except game over.
Yeah.
Kind of like the previous game.
Well, unfortunately, there's no like special game over animation like
so
the previous.
if you go in there, is Jingling an enemy?
Yep. Let me show you actually.
Oh my gosh.
You can even listen to the music. It's actually a little bit different.
Zombified throne room.
He also speaks. Okay. You can't like fight him, but well, you can like tap him, but nothing happens really.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. He does speak, and I'll see if I can get him to talk after a while. There we go. Don't mess with Targazon. He's got a terrible temper.
So he just gives tips?
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. The couch has eyes.
Well, it's this little pet and pretty much blasted into the couch. Old King Cole? Oh yeah, he's a right one.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this game took a really dark turn.
It's like Gerard said, why is this game so dark?
Why is this game so dark? And technically it was Greg that said it. Oh wait, we're not supposed to mention
Be
Greg
quick
anymore.
on the plane, Stompbonodon shows no mercy. Ah.
But I just barely noticed the music.
Wife left him recently, so his little uns are all he has left. He's very protective of them.
I just barely noticed the music, and it's the Spiral Mountain theme, the da 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 da, but it's way more sad.
Well, it's not Spiral Mountain, it's Chijo Village music actually. But you're right. Be quick on the planes. Okay. Sometimes he mentions another character, but I don't think he's gonna do it now. So let's just move on.
Maybe we'll just have to meet them.
We'll meet him, of course, eventually. Like everything, he's giving a lot of future sort of spoilers, I guess you could say. Welcome to Bottle's house.
Oh.
We're gonna meet Bottle's family.
No, or we have to deliver the bad news.
Kinda.
Bottles is dead.
Hello there, Banjo. How are we today? Pretty good, Mrs. Bottles. And yourself? Oh, fine. Tell her about Ghosty Boy. Keep quiet, Kazooie.
No, don't lie!
What was that? Is Bottles okay? He should be back from Spiral Mountain for his dinner soon. He never misses his dinner, you know. I'm sure he'll be back soon, Mrs. B. We're gonna save Bottles, obviously, so...
But you're lying to his wife!
Yeah, but we're just... Because we're gonna save Bottles, so we don't want to freak her out.
Okay.
By the way, let's see. There's some kind of Easter eggs in here. Not in the house, I mean. Just Mrs. B. Okay. Next room.
That's literally your name, Mrs. Bottles?
Mrs. Bottles.
Oh my gosh. So this entire area is basically to build up pity.
Hey there, Banjo. Hi, Specky. Me and my dad are going to be playing in the kickball tournament next week over at the Mayan Stadium. King Jingling has organized it especially for my dad, since he's such a hero. I don't suppose you have any substitutes. Why would we need substitutes? My dad is the best on the team. I'm sure he was, or is.
Oh my gosh!
And did you know that the tunnel over there is my secret way out of the village? You might find it useful. We already know that. King Dingling is a personal friend of ours. Or Dangling. He opened it up especially for us. Nice!
Wow.
And look,
technically that's a double entendre.
Jet Force Gemini.
Do we really need the upskirt shot?
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Little, nice Easter egg from Rare.
You could tell at this point that Rare was kind of done making kids' games.
Let's see. Another Jet Force
Jet
Gemini.
Force Gemini, yeah.
He's got a little Donkey Kong. Hi, Goggles. since you and Daddy are such good friends, I'll give you these prototype glasses he's working on. Did he finish working on them, by any chance? Oh yes, I believe they're called the Amazo-Gaze glasses.
How do they work?
Well, when in Banjo's eyes view, use the right stick up and down to zoom in and out.
Oh my gosh, it's a first-person mode.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, that's new. I don't think you could do first-person in the last game.
You could, but it was very limited. There's going to be a lot more first-person kind of deals in this.
That actually brings up an interesting concept. Oh.
I am Jiggy Wiggy. This is my temple. If you want to see me, you'll need to get past my doorman first. Alright, go ahead.
So that actually brings up another interesting question. So people have actually asked, you know, with the Rare Collection launching on the Xbox One, if we were ever going to go into that and actually play some old games. And I don't think we've said no to it. I just don't know which games we would take on, because, I mean, obviously the Donkey Kong Country games, I think, are on our list. Mm-hmm. But, like, I don't know if we should do things like Battletoads, or...
Oh, I don't think we want to do Battletoads.
Do we want to do Jet Force Gemini?
Yeah, maybe we can look into that.
Because I think that's part of the Rare Collection. I know people have requested Conker's Bad Fur Day, but I have a feeling it would be me playing it, because Alex doesn't want to. Oh, look, it's Friar Jiggy.
I am a lowly disciple of Jiggy Wiggy. I work the door of his sacred temple to keep out those who are not worthy.
We're not worthy!
Sounds like fun.
Do you think we are worthy?
That depends. To prove yourself worthy, to enter, you must collect images in the form of Jiggy Wiggy himself.
So, Jiggies.
Yep. And what might these images look like? Jigsaw pieces, also known as Jiggies.
That sounds familiar.
Let's see what you have then.
I love it. Sentient Jiggies have to have a human body, but the head is the Jiggy.
Pretty much.
You collected enough Jiggies.
You
Remember,
only
no
collected
cameras
one.
permitted. And only one.
Right, it's sort of there's always going to be like
The big Jiggies.
Yeah.
There's always going to be like a quota, essentially. It's like the old game where you needed certain pieces.
To open up a portrait?
Yeah, and
Okay.
this will be pretty much the same.
So is this how you open up worlds then?
Yep.
Okay. Jiggy Wiggy's Temple.
Greetings, O Chosen One. You have entered the sacred temple of Jiggy Wiggy. Approach the golden monolith if you wish to prove yourself worthy. Behold the viewing globe.
And so another thing that is also a standing trope of the Banjo games, Alex will be playing like 80% of the voices, because he just wants to.
Yeah. When fortune smiles, here will be written the Jiggy's secrets. That is like some random event, and I have no idea what triggers it.
Okay.
When fortune smiles, that same thing. It has to do with, yeah. It's like a random event, and it occurs by chance. Press B when near the monolith to attempt the Jiggy Wiggy's challenge 1.
Alright.
We only have one Jiggy though, so...
Yep. You must complete the images before if you wish to travel to where it shows. Use the left stick to guide your hand. Press A to pick up. One piece is held, it can be placed down by pressing A or returned to the outside by pressing tutorial, who cares. So it's a little like the old game where you needed a certain amount to get in, but that's just to get in the temple. You gotta complete these sort of jigsaw puzzles to actually open the world.
Okay. So similar to Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
In that regard.
And these get a little harder. This is obviously puzzle 1, so it's easy.
But they give you a lot of time, so...
You've completed Jiggy Wiggy's challenge 1, so now the Great One will show you the way.
Okay, so... I was wondering if that thing was gonna light up.
Behold the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy.
Somehow I have a feeling one of the parts of this is going to be let's get jiggy wiggy with it.
Sure, do it. First part, you gotta call it.
Forlorn Hope, remind me so that I do it right.
Just call it the first part. Let's get jiggy wiggy with it.
No, I think part 1 will be crap just got dark, and then part 2 will be let's get jiggy wiggy with it.
Okay. You do not have enough jiggies to attempt challenge 2. Come back later when you do. Let's see. There's like a... No. There's like a secret passage back here. Let's see if these...
A nut container followed by jingling! Witchy world is where fortune may smile upon you. Maggot! Have you looked on the roof of the Red Jinjo house? Alright, so... I'm still curious as to that character.
Yeah, you'll meet him real soon. He's pretty much the bottles for this game. He's gonna be our move tutorial guy.
Well, you haven't met him in person?
Not yet.
So we're in the Wooded Hollow now.
So we're gonna go into our very first level.
Oh, and so I'm not gonna meet this person before the first level.
Oh, well.
Mayahem Temple. This is a warp path. Find another one in this world, and you'll be able to warp between them. Maggot! Oh, we have notes to collect. You found some notes, boy. Now come and find me.
So notes are kind of the currency now for this game. That's how you learn new moves.
Okay. And
Yeah, that's true.
this Mumbo pad. Mumbo stand on it to perform great magic.
And you'll love Mumbo's role.
Does Mumbo
in this.
still have a role in this game?
Yep.
Yes,
He
he
does.
does. He has a bigger role this time than
Oh
he
my
did.
gosh.
So you'll be excited.
Oh, and they're not just one anymore. They give you a couple of notes actually.
Yep.
Hey, get your sorry hide over here and press B. Oh, so now I'm gonna get to meet him.
Yep.
All right, so this is apparently a character that I'm supposed to play,
Yep.
and he's Drill Sergeant. Drill Sergeant Jam Jars reporting for duty, sir.
Banjo gets a load of this, bozo. He looks like Bottles in a uniform.
Course I look like Bottles, you punk. He's my brother. How's the geek keeping anyhow?
Not too good.
Recently deceased at the hands of Grunty the Witch.
Sorry to hear that, maggot. Flea ball. Did he go out fighting?
Playing cards, actually.
Typical. So you'll be wanting to learn some of my special moves to get even with the witch, maggot.
Not really. Bottles taught us loads in the last game.
Puh. He only knows novice moves. Novice moves. You'll get nowhere without my advanced techniques, maggot.
Sounds good to us, Jam Jars. Why not teach us a few now?
Not that easy, punk. You've got to prove your sorry selves first by collecting me a few notes. Come back if you can find enough.
Hey, wait a minute.
I see you've got enough notes from my first lesson, maggot. Listen and learn, you punks. What you need is an aiming sight. Hit the target, then you might. First person view by pressing Y. Hit LT or RT to fire with accuracy. Maggot. That'll be all. Dismissed.
Just wait when he has one of those moments.
What moments?
Oh.
You'll see.
Is he gonna wreck my voice?
Probably. Everything's wrecking my voice now.
Alright, so apparently Jam Jars is... oh, I get it. Jam Jars, Jarhead. Got it.
So there's still 100 notes in each level, but now they give you like 10 per note.
Okay, so it's not that horrible to collect them.
Well, yeah, but sometimes you'll get those really good.
Ow!
Some of those notes that are grouped, like kind of like in
The
a
treble
different.
clefs, yeah.
Yeah, you'll see one of those occasionally.
Yeah, I would
And
guess
they're
that this is
worth
still
more.
very much a collectathon. You've collected a skill! Stop, Honeycomb! Press X to stop your energy bar as close to the top as possible.
The good thing is there's no trigger delay, so you don't have to like worry about pressing it a second early or late. You just
I'm kind of worried about doing the Jam Jar's voice because people don't know this, but my daughter's actually in the room, so I don't want to scare her.
Yippee! You saved me. I'm up for home now.
Yay!
Achievement unlocked, treasure hunt.
And then we just ran over the gray house. How sad is that? Isn't that silver? This gray house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would think that it is sad, but zombie! Okay, so apparently they're all color families. Okay.
And it's quite interesting that there'll be a certain amount for each house for some odd reason.
You most likely won't find all the same color Jinjo in one single level, but it's randomized.
Who's that supposed to be?
Look at the state of poor
Bovina. Oh.
This plague of filthy flies is scoffing.
Oh dear, how can we help?
Get rid of the pesky flies, of course. Say your prayers, fleas.
Flies.
Flies. Why did I say fleas? I don't know.
Oh man, does this have first-person shooter mechanics?
Yep.
Oh, Christmas.
Oh yeah, wait till it gets better.
But wait, Alex, this is an FPS. We're not supposed to be playing it. Because according to the internet, we hate them unconditionally.
And where's that last one? There it is.
Seriously, Bovina?
Amazing! I can't hardly believe it. You will.
Completely spotted.
Enough of the crop jokes, lady.
I believe you owe us a jiggy. Oh, I guess I do.
So what's the pun here, Adam? I don't get it.
Bovina? Bovine?
Oh.
That's about as obvious a pun as one in Conker's Bad Fur Day, where there's an obvious, well, poop joke with cows.
Yeah.
I love they kept the same music when you get a jiggy, but I miss the little
The dancing
yeah, the
animation.
dances at times. Of course, then you wonder why
Oops.
Kazooie would eat the jiggy and swallow it.
I don't want to come here yet.
Yeah. Probably want to say.
I love it. Maya Hem Temple.
I don't think you need that. Another.
Okay, so
You found another warp pad.
move on to it and press B to warp to any other warp pad that you have activated in this world. Oh, that's cool. Fast travel.
Because there's gonna be a lot of backtracking in this game, so you want to take advantage of the warps.
Mumbo's skull. You've caught a Globo. They're supposed to have magical powers. Maggot. How did we end up in the Deku tree? I'm just asking.
It's just Mumbo's skull again, dude.
But it looks like... Use the giant shiny one to open the huge stone doors.
Now here's the fun what you get to do with Mumbo.
Apparently he's got a hangover. Ah, Bear and Bird here at last. Mumbo best shaman in game. So built new skull. Mumbo also want to help, but must find me magic creature.
We got a Globo.
Must give magic creature to Mumbo if want help. Want Mumbo's help?
Sure, we need all the help we can get.
Oh, does this mean what I think it is? Throw it in Mumbo's bag. Mumbo get to be hero at last. Press X to see mighty shaman Zapstick. Return me to my chair when want to be Bear and Bird again. Oh, you get to play as Mumbo!
Yep. And watch what stuff he can do outside.
I'm sorry, but this deserves an Ikambokum, Alex. Ikambokum!
Oh yeah, just wait till you get to see what he gets to do.
You get to play as Mambo!
And you'll get to see who his replacement is later on.
Oh, so he can use the warp pads, not Banjo?
No, Banjo can.
Okay.
He just wants to save time of having to backtrack. Now we just gotta find what we need to look for. Aha! Here we are.
Oh, okay. So this is where you use a magic power. Press B to see mighty Mumbo magic. Hope this works.
Summon the Golden Goliath.
Boobadabu, boobadabu. I love it. Oh, please tell me we're controlling that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yay!
But I think it's only for a time limit. Is
Yeah,
that
it's a
correct
time
for
limit.
him on this
Mumbo
one?
magic make Golden Goliath rise. Magic only lasts short time. To control me again, return to statue, to its base, and press B. Okay, so what's the purpose of controlling, aside from being cool,
Yeah, you'll
controlling the giant golden statue?
see. You'll see.
Oh, do you get
Get rid
oh.
of that.
You can kick those statues
Yeah.
because they're annoying.
Gotta kick the door in.
And then there's one other thing too you can also do with him.
Yeah, there's a couple doors we can.
Jade Snake Grove, okay. And, oh, look,
believe-
another
Yep.
Jinjo.
You can travel across this since you can't do it with Banjo or Kazooie. Collect the Jiggy.
Okay, so then we go further into here.
Draw distance. It looks like the door was open, but we gotta kick it. Oops, I'm too short. There we go.
There you go. Let's see.
Well, it's the N64. Draw distance wasn't exactly something that was ideal at this point. Uh-oh, 10 more seconds.
That's okay. We can always do it again if we need to.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry for the animation. Mumbo magic run out. He just looks so bored when he kicks it. Like,
And then, yeah,
okay.
there's one more thing we can do while we might as well do it.
Here you go.
Boobadabu, boobadabu, ika-boka, ika-boka, boobadabu, boobadabu. And people can't see this, but my little daughter here is just looking absolutely dumbfounded by what she's looking at. It's like, what on earth is this? I don't know if I like it or dislike it.
Okay, now I think we got everything that we'll need the statue for. So now we can go pick up Banjo and Kazooie.
Oh, but I want to play the rest of the game as Mumbo.
Well, Mumbo can be in every level.
So Mumbo's an active character, and you say that somebody's going to replace him.
Yeah, it's
As the animal, as the whole changeling thing.
the transformation sequence is somebody else this time, and we'll get to meet this person soon.
And right now, Alex is just cringing as like, more characters to play. I don't want to do it no more.
Oh.
Oh, you made Mumbo sad. He wanted to play the he wanted to save the world this time, and you told him no.
Yeah, I told him no.
Okay, so now that you kicked that door open, I'm guessing now we need to take Banjo through there.
Yep.
So prison compound.
You go, yo, go.
Of course, you can't speak his language, so there will be a.
I don't think we speak that language.
Oh, great. You're going to have to translate something.
Yep. That open.
So, it says prison compound. Does that mean you're in a completely new world or just an extension?
It's just an extension.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a sub area. Ah.
Each little area will have some kind of a name.
I can't really do anything here yet.
So does this work exactly like Banjo, where it's 100 notes and 10 jiggies
Pretty
yeah,
much.
pretty much.
world?
Yeah.
And I think there will be, you know, collectibles, like a certain amount of maybe
Cheeto pages.
Cheeto pages you may find, and a few Gene Joes.
And I believe that people are going to want us to go completionist, because we did with the first game.
Yeah.
So...
Well, unless if people don't want to see it that way, we could just do it off screen, unless there's a specific thing you want to see.
It'll depend on the situation. And, oh, is this supposed to be the...
This is who is gonna transform
Oh, look,
us.
it's Gizmo from Gremlins.